let me show the testing operation of EB500 shortwave and 6 meters power amplifier with a TFT touchscreen and a couple of SD2933 MOSFETs inside. The single voltage power supply is needed, 53 volts. The reference power meter is Barrett 43 with element for 2500 watts on shortwave bands. I will drive it with the IC transceiver. The power on the radio is set to 80 watts, but it is connected to amplifier input through 6 decibel attenuator. To prevent the huge ALC power spikes, which are being produced by 100 watts transceiver being operated at a low power level. The band switching will be controlled by automatic band decoder. Thus, we can see the auto mode on the touch screen, but if you have no external band decoder, you can use your fingertips to control the bands. Okay, internal power meter is calibrated on 20 meters as a central frequency of short waves according to Barrett. Let me show. 500 watts on both meters. This radio is made for 20 watts driving, thus we saw 80 watts on the radio. Well, let me show, starting from 160 meters. Then CW manipulation and how it looks like. Allah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Allah, 1, 2, 3. Well, now let me return the radio to the center of shortwave bands on 20 meters. Now I will change the dummy load using this clock switch. It was a 50 ohms, but now the dummy load is a 25 ohms to represent the SWR on output as high as 2 to 1. If I try to transmit, high SWR protection along with the high current protection were enabled due to big mismatch and the high power level. To reset the protection, I have to switch off the main switch for several seconds. Meanwhile, I will reduce the driving power and will show that amplifier is capable to operate at reduced power with a rather high SWR. but it's not a good idea because the efficiency of the amplifier is going down due to mismatch in output. If I add a few watts on input, highest double air protection will be enabled again. Well, now I return the 50 ohms dummy and normal driving power. If I try to overdrive the amplifier, high power and high current protection were enabled. At this power level, well, if I change the band, say for 30 meters, high current protection is enabled to protect the amplifier. If I reduce the driving power to normal level, we can see that everything is okay. Maybe half watts down will be good. Well, that's enough for this amplifier.